morning, beautiful people. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you survived the storm. Well, we've just been out for a little walk. Absolutely loved it. Brilliant. Well, good. Only a small little one. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Wrapped up warm. 2 scarves on. So anyway, I've come back. I'm now going to prepare Dan some dinner. Now, he wanted corned beef hash. I'm so sick of that blimmin' dish. I cannot get it right. I had so many people in the comments, do this, do this. By the end of it, I'm just like, ah! So I'm going to do my own concoction. It's either that or a load of rubbish in the freezer. And I think I want to do Dan a concoction. You're going to hear a noise in a minute. I've actually got the kettle on, which is behind you, so you'll have to excuse that. Right, what am I starting with? Yes, so my plan is like a chicken casserole. Not just a nice easy chicken casserole with mashed potato. So nice and easy. I'm going to do it like a gravy dish. I'm not doing a creamy sauce. So first things first, I've got the kettle on, make a drop of gravy and stuff. I can use stock and all that, but I'm not bothering. Right, where is my gravy? Yeah, I'm thinking get some vegetables into him, you know. Right, I need to find my gravy. So I've got my chicken on the go. It's in the pot. There we go. Bit of chicken. Could have done like a chicken and mushroom. Actually, have I got mushrooms? I don't think I have anyway. I wanted to do like a vegetable kind of a type dish. I could also now put the boiled, put full sort of potatoes in there and do it that way, or make him a separate bit of mash, which I think he might prefer. I don't know, but I'm going to do the mash anyway. So let's get a bit of this melody of vegetables into him today. It's a nice cosy day today, so I think I've also got some cauliflower I can use as well. I'm not going to do a huge amount because I haven't got too much chicken, so I'll just say that'll be fine. Put that back. I'm going to do a bit of cauliflower, I think. May as well make use of it. Now, I wasn't a big fan of using frozen cauliflower the other day. Made the dish too watery, but it was alright. Right, so I need to chop these up. They're a bit too big. If I don't cut my finger. You know what, just chuck them in and then I can cut them up when they're defrosted a little bit. They're a bit too big, aren't they? Yeah, I may as well make use of that. There we go. That's that gone. You know what else I might actually put on this? I think I've got a packet where I can do some like suet dumplings. I know he's not a massive fan, but he will eat them if they're nice and crispy and stuff like that. So I might do some of them, make use of that as well. I can't see me getting a full vlog today, so this will probably be continuing tomorrow. So literally just gravy in there, but with all the juices coming out of that for the next couple of hours, that's going to be nice. That's on full whack. It's not going to take long really, so yeah, nice bit of owl. Just burnt my hand on the kettle. So just finishing up these potatoes, and let's make a start and see if I can get some dumplings on there. Why not? Like a chicken stew casserole. Whatever. Well, it's not chicken stew. It's either chicken stew or a casserole, isn't it? And if that comes out a bit watery, at least then I can add gravy granules to it and just thicken it up, or a bit of flour or something. I think he's going to like this dinner today. So I've come back in, done a bit of editing and stuff in the meantime. Dan now knows what he's got for dinner. But I haven't actually got a dumpling mix. But I do have a pizza base mix. And apparently you can make dumplings out of that. Then I started thinking, well, hold on. I'll tell you what I know he'd really prefer, which I have not really probably even got a dish or the ingredients is a Yorkshire pudding. So I'm wondering whether to give it a go. Now, the only oven dish I've got, I don't have like tins, small tins. I don't own anything like that. Is these, which are just way too big. Yeah, I don't own anything. The only other thing I can think of is my salad bowl, which means I need to dish up the last bit of salad, give it a wash out, and maybe I could make a Yorkshire pudding then in that. But I still then need to check I've got the ingredients, yeah. So, well, I'm going to dish this up first. Oh, that's gone a bit icy. Oh no, it's gone a bit icy, which will be handy anyway, because then I've got to replenish this, haven't I? I think I've got one more left. No, it just looked icy, it's not. Right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attempt a Yorkshire pud, but that depends on whether I've got the ingredients. I know I don't have a lot of flour. We'll work it. Right, so there we go. So I'm still sticking with my salads. Really enjoying those. Oh, it's a bit of a scarce one tonight. Now, I'd actually gotten the chicken out for me, but I'm now giving it to Dan. It was his chicken anyway. So I'm going to probably be just having a bean burger with that now then. So there's nothing more else I can do with that, is there? I'm nearly running out of ingredients. What's in this tin foil? Oh, it's a chicken. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll have. Spare chicken that was left over from last night. Just a rubbish crispy one. So I can do that one actually. That's what I'll do. So yeah, let's give some Yorkshire puddings a go. One salad. Actually looks really yummy. I wasn't expecting to be having that today, so it's a little bit of a bonus. Saves it going into bin, doesn't it? Although Dan would have nibbled on it later anyway. Right, let's get a bit of cling film on that. Yay, the old roll is finally gone.
Right, I've edited that. The man's here for the bike, so I'm off.
Okay, see you in a minute. Yeah, he's got business to do down at the office. Literally, go see man about a bike. Not sure this is going to happen. Just check my flour. There's not even a tablespoon in there. But I do have 2 of these. But it isn't the ingredients you need for his pizza base mix. But it's not the ingredients you need for Yorkshire pudding. So I don't know. Do I even bother chancing it? It's do I stick an egg in it, see what happens, mix it up? Nothing. What's the worst that can happen? Nothing really. Right, that's all washed out. I'm gonna put. Let's just give it a go, yeah. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use beef dripping. This could be a complete disaster. I told you I just don't have the ingredients. I thought I might have been able to scrimp and scrape for enough on that. No. Alright, let's get some beef dripping out. Oh, it's rock hard again. You have to store it in the fridge though, that's the thing. So I've got the oven on ready. I've gone that far and I've washed all this out. I'd like to give it a go. Never mind. If it works, then it's a new thing then, isn't it? Mazzy invented it. Yorkshire pudding pizza. Yorkshire pudding pizza. The key to making any Yorkshire pudding is getting your fat hot. Now, beef dripping does actually go to quite a high temperature, so I don't even have enough oil. I couldn't have even used oil, so I'm gonna have to get a knife. Get me knife out. This could turn into a cake, you know, like when you get stodgy Yorkshire puddings and it's more like a cake. I can imagine this is how this is going to turn into. Oh, this ain't going to be right, is it? Because this is actually bread mix. No, it's not going to be right. I don't know. Should we give it a go? I've gone this far now, haven't I? Oh, that ain't really enough fat. But I'll get it cooking and see how we go. Well, what's the worst that can happen, hey? Right, where's my scissors? So what I am going to do though, I'm going to use the rest of me plain flour because that might help in some kind of silly way. Right, that's gone. I think one of these will be plenty. There's no point in wasting more food than need be. Gosh, this is gonna be bread, isn't it? It's gonna be bread. Let's give it a go. You never know. Right, a bit of salt and peps. Yep, you never know. Couple of eggies. No measuring. I never used to measure. Ideally, maybe you should. I don't know. But let's be real. This ain't probably going to turn out correct anyway. Right, go and put these in the bin and wash my hands. Right, a drop of milk. Oh, I think I'm wasting my time with this. It's coming out very lumpy. Well, at the end of the day, it is bread mix, isn't it? Look at it. It's quite lumpy. I mean, I could get my blitzer out and blitz it down, but why bother going to all that trouble when, let's be real, this probably ain't going to work anyway, is it? Right, so I'm just still waiting for this to properly heat up. That has to be sizzling. You have to hear it sizzling. So I'll just leave that there. Yeah, not looking the best. So here we go. I don't know if this is hot enough yet. Let me just... Yeah. Let's see what sort of loaf of bread I get out of this. There we go. Oh, I've got to open that. Can't see this working. So it doesn't matter, I'm making it now. If it turned out right, but it's not. But I can reheat it for Dan later. It's just a test. Right, well, Dan's not here. He's had to pop out and speak to someone. I've had to put my dressing gown on again because it's freezing. I can smell it. It smells like it's cooked. So let's just take a look at this. Oh, wow, okay. What? Have I just made Yorkshire pudding? Definitely needs a bit longer, doesn't it? That's a bit spongy. But wow, look at that. I might have actually made a Yorkshire pudding. Stick this back in. I'm going to have to stick it on the lower shelf though because it's getting caught up in the... it's getting caught up. I've got to hurry up. Sorry if you're on the squiff. It's getting caught up on the top bit up there. That looks amazing. Shall I put it on a lower shelf? Looking good. Honey, just try it out. Tell me what you think. It's a bit that fell off. What does it taste like? It's crunchy.
It tastes like my current.
Does it taste like a cake?
My current fruit cake.
Does it taste like a cake?
It tastes exactly like my current tea cakes.
I'm trying to make a Yorkshire pudding. Trying. I had
no.
no. Hey?
That tastes like.
Yeah, but that's the crusty bit.
Wow, what you need to do is put currants in that. A big one.
You'd be
And then loads
surprised.
of
You'd
butter
be
on top.
surprised now what's gone into that.
That's nice, but it
You
is-
like it?
It just tastes like a currant tea cake
You reckon?
without the currants.
Alright, so I just need to give that about 5 more minutes. So time this for me, darling. 5 minutes, please. One more last check. It's been 5 minutes. Hold on, honey. I need you to have a look at this and maybe test that.
I'll test it.
I can get. Don't. It's hot. It's hot. That's looking a bit better now, isn't it?
Ow.
I don't know if that's going to be cakey inside. Nah, kind of looks alright. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't really know what I'm having.
That's going to be boiling. Oh, excuse me. It's not cakey, is it? I don't know, it could be. I'll put it back in. Don't destroy this.
Yeah, but you don't want to overcook it if it doesn't need it. Let me try it middle.
This is for your dinner. That's going to be full of fat, that bit. Is it cakey? Bready? Is it bready? Does it not even taste like a Yorkie?
Oh no.
Don't it?
The middle of it tastes like a scone. You know, I have scone potato cake.
Let's
things.
flip it over.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hold that, hold that.
So I'm not bothered about the shape or anything.
Let me just get this back
That's
in.
the best thing to do, yeah. Flip it over.
Yeah. But I didn't really have ingredients for this, you know. I've had to use some all sorts for that. Only me and my viewers know what's gone into that.
You've got some all sorts.
No, I've had to use strange ingredients to make that.
Licorice all sorts.
No, strange ingredients. What's wrong with you, man?
You said all sorts.
And it's time to dish up, Dan. Here we go. So that's the Yorkshire pudding. Turned out not terrible. It's a mashed potato. Are you hungry or starving?
Hungry.
Hungry. That'll be enough again for another little bit later on. Put the lid back on that. So this is smelling absolutely delicious.
Are you having any?
No, I've got a salad made. I had to make a salad so I could have the dish. That's been cooking for ages now. Here we go. Nice healthy dinner. Need to try and find a bit more chicken. And wow, look at that. What do you reckon, babe? You reckon you can manage that?
It'll do till my supper.
Cheeky. Got loads of leftovers as well, mash and all sorts. Right, I'm off.